Now you're on.
Poor bastard.
Less than 3 months I've been retired. It's talking
You
smack.
miss it?
No, I really don't.
I did for maybe a year.
A year?
Yeah, maybe a year.
That's a
Bothered
long
me.
time.
Huh?
It's a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
The
You're
last,
used to working, right?
The what?
You're used to working.
Yeah, I'm still working.
there was one day where I thought, oh, this is a deadline for something that I used to do at work.
Right.
And I thought, hey,
End of the
not
month.
my problem anymore. And that's how I resolved it. Okay.
Yeah, end of the month. That's everybody's nightmare.
So, I've kept myself busy. We'll see once, winter goes on. But like today, my wife and I took a walk for about 20, 25 minutes or so. And
Do you go down to the wagon wheel? Do you do that? Have you ever done that trail through there?
no,
Crystal.
usually
It's kind of funky.
on my new sidewalk,
Yeah, you're
on
brand new
both
sidewalk.
sides, we just kind of do a loop.
Do a loop. Yeah.
Because I got to get my money's worth out of it.
There he is.
Your taxes there.
You'll have to do a lot of
Sorry about you.
loops to get your money's worth out of a new sidewalk.
We'll have to go out in front because, I don't know.
We're gonna walk on it
I don't know.
till we get our money's worth.
I got a lot I'll sell you.
Thank you, Lord.
You'll get your new one next year, or is it the year after?
2027.
Spoke highly of
Is that
them.
You're welcome.
because
I talked to Lisa
remember
Dabrowski.
they were
Town
gonna
of
do it
Rusk, and I
next
said,
year.
"Oh,
I gotta wait for a
I'm really
grant.
glad Connie's there
Here in October.
because she's helping me out with a lot of stuff.
Well, we knew you needed that.
I did need my laptop back.
So this might be going pretty darn quick because
Yep, we
Rich
have.
isn't here.
And neither is clerk of courts.
Yeah, we'll be out of here by 3:30.
Well, that's why she sent
Before
that.
dark.
I always forget your name, but I'm always excited to see Crystal. I'm always excited to see Crystal, so.
Here comes the main lady.
3 o'clock. Call meeting to order. Can I have approval for the minutes of October 8th, 2025?
So move.
I'll second it.
Okay, any discussion?
Yeah, I did have one.
See any
note.
corrections?
Whoa.
Yeah, there's one line that I just want clarification on. That was what was intended. In the minutes on one of the lines, it said approval of the, no,
Review of the fees or something?
yeah, it was the line that talked about that. It said exemption, and I wondered if it was exception, that it was approve the rate schedule with the, should it be with the exception of, okay. It said exemption.
It's, you know what it is? It's that autocorrect.
It's down near the bottom.
That's it.
It's a good catch.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, people use that all the time.
I love it.
Anything else?
No, that was all I found.
Where is that? I don't even see it.
It's not on this piece of paper.
No, it wouldn't be. It's in the
It's in the.
In the minutes.
packet.
It's, yeah.
I'm looking at the
Try not to-
minutes, so where was it?
Go way down to fairground equipment.
Oh,
usage.
Fairground, oh, okay. Okay,
I got it.
Exemption versus
with
exception.
the exception.
Right, that's what I believed it should be, so. Just get it corrected.
The eagle-eyed citizens of Rusk County, thank you for your detailed,
If somebody's gonna catch it, it'll be him.
He catches lots.
advice on finance.
So then he must have started working in my office.
Gotta catch that million too somewhere.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Got it.
I think they found it in the back pocket.
Thank you, Ron.
You're welcome.
We'll have a bake sale.
Or lumber prices could go back up.
Yeah, that would be nice. Anything else? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes are approved. Discussion and possible motion.
We're gonna
Rich, you want to talk here, Rich?
gonna skip 1 and 2.
Bueller? Bueller?
Anyone?
I'm coming.
Anyone?
You saw that movie too?
Yeah, I love that movie.
I do too.
1, 2, 3.
He was teaching tariffs in that scene.
Oh, what?
In the Ferris Bueller scene that you guys are referencing, he was teaching about
Oh,
the
Smoot Hawley.
Smoot Hawley. Yeah, Smoot Hawley.
Yep.
Oh,
District Attorney, anybody?
You want, I guess I'll just leave.
Recovery court.
Thanks.
Recovery court.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, are we doing?
Recovery court.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rich is gone.
Yeah, okay.
He didn't really say much to me. I mean, we had our CJCC meeting last week and we just discussed courthouse security. That was the biggest.
At CJCC?
It's when somebody's right there.
It's just me.
Just move
She's
to the
that
left.
kind of
It makes it a gray of sunshine. No.
There you go.
I'm just glad I'm not underneath it because that thing would be humming all the time with the loud mouth I got.
Well, it bounces off our head.
Like satellites.
It's like a satellite dish.
Like satellites. Anyway,
But aside from recovery court, don't really have much to talk about. Sit over here by Lois. Not much to really talk about. The grant has been submitted and it's still under review, so we haven't really heard anything back on that yet. But it's
What
not
is the amount for that?
$122,224 was the budgeted amount with the 47,000-ish match to go with it.
Oh, okay.
So like 160, whatever that maths out to be.
remind me, that's a state grant, not a federal grant, right?
Right. Yes.
And this is the non-competitive.
Not a non-competitive year. So basically, if you got a grant last year, you're going to get the exact same amount this coming year. They did open it up for, I can't remember how many counties, 5 or 6 counties were competitive to apply if they haven't already had it. So they have that going for the courts that don't have it. So basically what we got last year is what we're going to get this next year. Like I said, that is still out being reviewed. And then I just reviewed our budget so far for this year, and we're doing pretty good. We probably will not be giving anything back
Okay.
like we have in the last couple of years because of
But you're
personnel.
not going over though either.
No. Well,
Did you put in one of these
knock on
reports?
wood. Huh?
Did you put in one of these reports,
Did I put in one of the reports?
those budget things?
No, but there is one that's in the packet.
Yeah.
Because it comes through the DA's office.
Yeah.
And Dr. Brandis signs off
Oh,
on it.
okay.
There is one in there.
Yeah, but so knock on wood, we haven't gone over budget.
Did you see that?
Yes.
It's November.
It's November, you're right.
So
So,
much yet
no,
left.
there's not much yet left, no, but this will be, the last couple of years, we've given money back because of personnel issues and participant amounts. But this year we won't have that problem, so it's all good.
Okay.
We're all good in the hood.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like that. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. District Attorney? District Attorney?
Oh, come on.
District Attorney?
Jackson Court, so you get me again. I emailed out our numbers, so you guys should have those. We've got a jury trial scheduled, that's a 2-day trial for Thursday and Friday of this week. And then all of the rest of them are bunched up in December for this year, so.
Are gonna what?
There's a whole bunch bunched up in December, it looks like there's.
Like 12?
12, well, no, 11.
Oh,
11
nice.
scheduled in December and the 2-day one this week, so. And then next year, they've got them scheduled all the way up through July, so it's
Oh my God.
not easing up at all. Our big news is that we have hired an assistant district attorney. She'll be starting in a few weeks, so that will be nice, hopefully. We're looking forward to that. Her name is Kate Knowlton.
Kate?
Kate. She will be starting on November 17th.
Name sounds familiar.
She's in Stone Lake right now, so. That, I guess, just if you guys have any questions on the paperwork.
No,
Right.
Utter confidence in your ability to handle the paperwork.
exactly.
Awesome. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Crystal.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
She made that crystal clear.
Is Lori
Crystal clear.
on
That's right.
There?
Wow, you're on fire
Is
today.
she not here? Lori.
Maybe get her a Crystal
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
Not here either. Another one we can jump.
What?
It's another one we can jump.
No worry.
Extension.
Oh, yeah.
She's not, oh,
I don't know where she's at.
You know, it's always good to hear about the 4-H updates, but
we have a small ag program going. Lady Smith now,
I was gonna add,
which is kind of cool.
did anybody look over the budget that she put in? Budget sheet?
Did, but I don't remember.
Well, okay, so she's checked no concern, but she puts, and she has a reason for concern. So it kind of looks to me like, and I don't know if I was reading this right, so it looks to me like they budgeted $200 for something. And then she said year-to-date is $562.80, and then down below that, she said year-to-date is $735.19, and they all budgeted $600. Then down at the
I think
bottom.
that was
she said
travel.
There's a $483.59 budgeted to WNAP budget for copies that won't be used this year, so these funds could potentially be used to help balance the overexpending. So what it looks to me like is that she's gonna use that, Rob, Peter, pay Paul to pay these, make these other two even out. Did anybody get that same impression?
that's why there's no concern. She's got the money in one
Well, I know,
of the pots.
but
We all
so,
do that.
and she checked no concern, but then she's got reason for concern, so I thought this kind of, well, there's a red flag, what the hell?
There's really no.
No, I mean,
Anyway.
we're in the hundreds there too.
I know, but it's still,
It's still a point that we should have it correct.
yeah.
All right. So that gets us through what? 7? Trails End time?
Oh, this is up.
I can tell you about JYE.
Oh.
At our October 21st, 25 Trails End meeting, a motion was made and passed to accept Tony Fosco as the new school rep. He's a
Excuse me.
principal or superintendent and Bruce,
Okay.
one or the other. 3 pallet rack units arrived to increase our storage space for large totes and pantry. Motion was passed to increase the electric rates from 15 cents to 16 cents per kilowatt hour. Discussion was held about how the James Henny Kelly Foundation donations could be used. We received a donation for $1,000 from the Iron County 4-H for future upgrades at camp. Received 10 camp evaluations, forwarded trustee renewals to the JYE committee for approvals, and that's what we're supposed to do today.
And so if I understood right, the present trustees were the ones that we were asked to approve?
No, they're just certain ones. There's a
Just certain
list of who, they have different terms. And she said that last year, we didn't have a quorum for the last meeting, so we couldn't vote. And then, so this year, there are quite a few that have to be just okayed. And I didn't bring that list of who they are.
Let me see if I
What
can.
were we talking about?
The trustees.
The Trails End.
Oh, because there's a thing in here that Charmaine put in.
Yeah, she had a list in there who was supposed to be.
So Trails End, so it's gonna be Joe Bay for Boy Scouts, Jim Lathrop, Public Citizen number 2, Valerie Spooner, RCYC, Ron Weber, DNR, and Jennifer Towers, Girl Scouts. And then Tony Bosco will be the new school rep. which you mentioned already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's new.
So that's, I guess that's what it is, but it's, blah.
So do we need a motion to approve them all then?
Yes.
She had something else down here too.
Are you making such a motion?
I will make a motion to approve the trustees.
So it kind of looks like, yeah, for
Trustees what?
24 to 27, it's like year A, and then she goes like Boy Scouts, RCYC, and Public Citizen number 2, and then 25 to 28, year B is Girl Scouts, DNR, and schools. These are when they replace.
Not sure.
I'm telling you, that's what she's got on here.
Okay.
23 to 26 is year C, 4-H rep and Public Citizen number 1. And then 24, 26 is County Board, 2-year term.
And that was you until 2026, when you get,
Like April.
She sent that.
I second Lois's motion to approve the stated folks for their Trails End Trustees Board.
Any more discussion?
Get into her meeting.
I have that.
Should we repeat back the motion to make sure we've got the wording correct? Similar to finance and property.
She's given, she send that to
I
you?
think we have to approve
It was on the
those
packet.
because they weren't,
It's right above the picture of the
which
tree.
is odd, but
I have it. I have it.
Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Are we good?
Exactly right.
Yes.
about it.
We're good? Honey?
Yes.
Okay. We have a motion and a second. More discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
We'll go back.
Yeah, we gotta go back.
Oh, man.
We're retreating.
Man, things are happening.
Well, Rich isn't here.
Were your ears ringing? We were talking about you.
You were?
Yeah.
Was it good?
All right.
Rich isn't here.
No.
4 more minutes and we
Get over as far as you can because it'll start whistling.
Exactly. I'll get close.
Whistling?
Yes.
You got my right point.
It whistles.
Oh, okay. You'll find out. Terrible.
About what?
About the camera wanting us in a certain position and then it,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Microphone.
oh, the microphone.
Echoey.
yes.
Sennheiser.
Okay. Good afternoon. I don't have a whole big report. I just wanted to stop down.
Oh, okay.
No, that's good.
Well, yeah.
That's the best kind of report.
Is it? Yeah, no, enrollment is going
It's
good.
good to see
No
your.
PowerPoints?
No PowerPoints this time. I didn't have time. I was too busy with stuff in the month of November.
I do so love them.
Yeah. Although we did have lots of things going on. We had some open house events for 4-H. We had a club out at Tractor Supply. They had a salute to hometown heroes. So 4-H was out there. I was gone to Fall Forum that weekend, which is a big 4-H event for youth and leaders. Is that the whistling?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Enrollment just closed, but technically it's not closed. You can be in year round, but they like to get the members and the volunteers re-enrolled so that they can, we can get, the insurance on them and make sure we know who's in the clubs and that the clubs are led by, certified leaders. So that is going really well. Working on, I have a couple of Explore 4-H project days coming up and a leaders banquet this month. So keep them busy.
Okay.
Good job.
Good to hear.
Great work.
I think on the agenda too, we have the AmeriCorps position to just kind of update you about. So if you want us to move into that spot. So we've had opportunities in the past to have an AmeriCorps member here in Rusk County. Last time Flambeau School helped pay for that position. And so the person was housed out there and we were down an educator at times with that. So we just been giving it some thought about an AmeriCorps position and the benefits that that could have for various counties. Sawyer County has one advertised. We went ahead and moved forward with one for Rusk County because we could get a scholarship for it. So it wasn't going to cost anyone any money to have some other people here or other person here to help with 4-H growth. And so I don't know if you want to touch base about what you were thinking the AmeriCorps position.
My thought for the AmeriCorps position would be somebody, and they are very part-time, it's 450 hours from January through, I think it's January 15th through like August 15th, so it's a very part-time position. My goal for that position would be, if we get one, if not, that's okay, we'll try later, for them to start outreach into the schools, maybe an in-school club or it's an after-school club, even if it's a short-term one. To get out there and connect with the schools, possibly start a club or an in-classroom club, doing some programming there, making those connections. And then if those connections are made, then they can also help with day camps in the summer for Clover Buds, and then also with Trails End Camp in the summer, and also with the fair, just all the summer things. If they can make the connections and maybe get that ball rolling, it's a good possibility we'd have, maybe there'd be a teacher or a teacher's aide who would want to be the leader of that club after that AmeriCorps member moves on. If I take over a couple of them, that way if we have it in the schools, they see what good it does, it's an in. It's a way to get that started, actually getting face-to-face with those different communities and different clubs.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I saw that in the packet too. There's a little bit like of a housing stipend or something.
There is. There's an educational and a housing stipend, so it's really geared towards, people in college, but it can be, adults in college. And I also believe there's a way that adults can also gift it to their children or grandchildren, that educational award. So it's not just for youth,
Oh,
I know, right?
You too could be an AmeriCorps member. So I don't want to say there's no cost to the county. We are trying to be creative with how that cost is figured out. So the cost to the county is you would give them an office space. And so with Andrea's position with Foodwise moving on, we're thinking that we could maybe use that office space for that kind of position. I have access to a laptop for the position as well. So minimal costs, maybe some travel costs, but we're looking at that too being covered in some various ways. So hopefully there won't be any cost. If it is, it'll be very minimal in order to provide some extra support. I think it's a good creative way to think about budget cuts here and not having a summer intern kind of position and that kind of thing. That provides some extra support for Carrie and the 4-H program in Rusk. So we're hoping that there'll be someone or one or two or 600 people who apply. Maybe not 600, that would be a little overwhelming, but at least a few people apply for it and then move toward hiring so we can get that person started. Assuming too that they would have a little bit more hours during the summer, especially if it's a college student. They have to put in a few hours a month or something remotely to just kind of stay in the system, but then clumping the hours for when they're available to work during the summertime too. So,
How do you advertise for this?
Right now, it's on the state AmeriCorps website, so it's out there, and I did put it on Facebook on 4-H's site. That's all the further we've gone at this point. And there was somebody a bit interested in Sawyer who kind of lives near the Sawyer-Rusk border because they also know the one who wants to apply in Sawyer. So there's a possibility of somebody maybe being interested as well. We'll just have to wait and see.
A deadline?
I believe it's December 6th. That's the date that's.
I tried.
So.
It's not your fault. Did you have any questions about the budget report for them? Okay.
Any questions on AmeriCorps or? Okay.
Yes, Ron.
We're trying.
I know last month I was on, but you couldn't hear me or see me somehow. But I was
saw your initials.
So I don't know how it works, but I couldn't unmute or do anything. So anyway, I know that there were some questions. I think maybe you had asked about Foodwise SNAP.
I was just curious how it was going to affect Rusk County.
Yeah.
I think you said there was, you had sent me something that was like 16 of the county? Or was it 1,600 people?
I think what I sent you was the 2024 impact report.
You did.
For 318 participants, 104 sessions, 61 hours. But that's just the SNAP Ed FoodWise program.
Yeah.
I did ask a little bit more for the DHS website and what could be kind of gleaned from there specifically for the counties. And the FoodWise program reported that the website isn't always up to date and not easy to harvest just county specific information. So the best way to get that might be through Health and Human Services.
Okay. I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, yeah. So
And I didn't go back
that's all right.
follow up.
That's all right.
But thanks.
One of the constituents in District 8 contacted me in regards to when Mary Hash spoke about looking for a place for their pantry.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And so I got him her number, and his suggestion to her was Barney's Grocery in Weyerhaeuser.
Oh, yeah.
I guess they said that they could possibly,
You might have extra room.
yeah, there's nothing in that store anymore.
No, they had when Barney died, the family, I think, tried to take it over for a short time.
His wife.
Oh,
His
no,
wife did, yeah, and that didn't
no,
go very well,
no,
or
that's totally wrong.
that's totally wrong.
When Barney passed away, his son took it over, and he ran it until his wife passed away. And then he continued running it for several years after that, but that's not an easy life in there, on your feet, butchering, et cetera, and he just got tired of it. And so he sold it to somebody, and it just didn't pan out for them. Then it was up for sale again, and I think they sold it to somebody else. That didn't work out for them. And now I think they're on actually the third owners since it's been Barney's. So, but there's nothing there. I think basically all they're doing right now is processing for people. There's nothing
what I
in the
heard.
store. They have nothing in the store.
And there's a fair amount of space in there.
All the shelves are out. You can't, I mean, there's no grocery items at all anymore. So there is room. I guess if they agreed to do that, but it kind of sounded like this guy probably called them and talked to them about it before he called Hash. So I don't know, we'll see.
So they must have a loading dock in the back there somewhere.
They do. Yeah.
Well, that would be nice.
It would be nice, yeah.
Contact her about that. Contact Mary about that.
He did.
He did.
This guy, yeah. The guy that's gonna run against me next year from District 8. A Democrat.
Lucky you.
So, anyway, are we ready to talk about the budget? It's just something I was curious about.
Yeah.
So, Lori, and I'm not picking on you or anything, but something just struck me as funny. So, you have check no concerns, but then right down below that, you have a reason for concerns. And it shows like budgeted $200 for something. Oh, I guess it's the 332 line. And year to date was 562.80, and then there was also another 311 line, which was year to date 735.19 and only budgeted 600. And then at the bottom, you said that there is a 4983 windfall basically from copies or whatever. So is that what you plan to offset these
It's all
other two
possible.
overages with that?
That's what I had talked with, mess her name up. Tanya? Tanya.
Tanya?
It's Tanya in Burnett County. Tanya here, about shifting that for 2026. And if we're not using it for 2025, it makes sense to me to use that for some of the copies, because we're not using it for copies for WNEP or FoodWise.
Yeah.
So then shifting to help pay for some of the mailing and stuff that way. I'm sorry that I checked of no concern. I think I look at that and go, okay, accounts of concern. And then and then check if no concerns. But yes, there are some concerns that I keep reporting
Okay.
every month. And
Maybe you just want to cross that off then before you turn it.
yeah. So it's the travel and then the mailing lines in particular. I would also say that we have not utilized Charmaine in a way. There's some savings in that line as well. Not sure how
Oh,
that,
okay.
not sure how that all plays out. If other departments who are using her pick up that extra, or if we're still going to be charged for that
Is
or
it,
not.
is it a line item for you?
It's a line item on our budget for her
Oh, you should be able to
stuff. So there's a
move
significant
that around.
amount of savings in that line as well. I just didn't want to stick that on here as, because we need her help. We need her to do
Right.
some things.
Right.
And knew that the month of October, November is typically a little busier for 4-H. And so if there was extra, that it might be used between now and the end of the year. So just kind of waiting to see how that really is going to look. But I think there'll be some savings there too. So,
All right,
Cool.
thank you.
yep.
Anybody else? Thank you, ladies.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Shar coming?
She's not here.
Gave a report.
Jess is coming.
What would you like?
We're gonna-
Yeah, she gave us a report.
I saw the report, I read through that. Are we gonna approve these contracts without
Yeah, they're right here. They're here.
somebody?
What do you need to know? I am the secretary of that group.
Oh, well, isn't that handy? So, I mean, are we looking at now finalizing these, or is that we already did that last month? I can't remember.
Finalizing what?
The fairground
Fairground usage rates.
user rates. Did we already finalize that last time?
We did a first round, but I think there was a couple of edits that needed to happen.
So I'm just wondering, I'm thinking, is this the final draft essentially? Do you know?
That one I can't tell you.
Okay, should we
That I would not.
set that aside until next meeting then? I mean, they probably don't need to have that approved right now, do they, or do they?
Well, what are the edits? Excuse me. Oh, geez.
Well, it
That was
says,
sudden. A large event fee?
Two.
Thank you.
large event fee, there was one there.
So she said-
Fee may be charged to groups that have high attendance, complex logistics, require extensive services, or specialized staffing and publicity. So I am thinking, there was another thing I was going to ask too. This would probably apply to a certain group, and I'm not going to mention a name, but I'm also asking too, for that particular event, they're going to fall under private use, correct? You know what I'm talking
Imagine,
about?
yes. She
Yes,
just says, please
Because
review.
they're
and
not an
recommend
organization, it's
changes.
not organizational use.
right,
So I mean, and it has to fall under private then.
yeah.
Okay.
It's not a,
That's what I thought, but I just want to get that clarified.
yeah. That's the way I look at it.
Me too.
Because the funds don't go anywhere but one place.
So that being said, then it kind of sounds like we may charge additional fees for a large event.
Hmm.
What those are, it doesn't explain.
Right,
Or, how much additional fees there would be.
I think she said because it's extra staffing and garbage and
Yeah.
so you would just have to itemize those, right? Itemize the hours, itemize the garbage disposal.
I guess that's going to have to be explained, I would imagine, in the contract.
Yeah, I would think so.
And I don't recall anything about that in the.
The last
contract.
time.
I could be wrong. In that particular contract, I don't recall that verbiage was in there.
Let me talk to Charmaine.
Okay. And then the other thing that I noticed on here too was that, just so there's no confusion about this, but a list of buildings that are not included in this is, and the two main ones that I was concerned about was the chuck wagon and the watering hole. That means it was basically saying the use of entire grounds excludes. So if you're renting the entire grounds, you are excluded from using senior youth building, historical area, Little League fields, JC building, Lions building, pavilion, FFA building, chuck wagon, watering hole, and any storage buildings. And I'm not sure if that was also mentioned in that contract, but it should be. I believe.
Okay. And exclusions.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
No,
We want this contract to be
tight,
crystal clear.
Tight.
And tight, yeah.
very tight.
The other thing that I wanted to propose, and I don't know because I have not talked to Jess about this or the Fair Board for that matter, but maybe Connie can bring it up at the next meeting, is that I would really like to see that if the Fair Board wanted to, that they could open up the chuck wagon and watering hole and sell food and beverages at that event for a profit for the fair. Oh, she's here, yay.
Well, you can ask her.
Were your ears ringing too?
It's that kind of day.
Open up that for the fair?
No, for that event.
Oh,
One way or the other, because it starts squealing.
Offset the speaker.
I'm sorry, I thought I had time.
Well, everybody went through everything so fast, that's why you're usually all right on time and waiting.
Anything with the Jana Kelly Foundation,
did what?
the Jana Kelly Foundation donation.
What about it?
We didn't do anything with that.
I'm aware.
Do we have to take action?
I don't know, it just
It's
says,
just a line item, it looked to me.
yeah, it just says, they were
Just a
awarded
FYI.
10,000. Yep, so I kind of put the FYI in there, is that okay, or do you want
Yeah.
to take everything out, or no discussion?
It's cool.
That's cool, that's all right.
Okay.
So Jess, we were just talking about the new rate, user rate. And that, and I had a question and I think we have an answer, but I just want to verify with you too. So a particular event, and you know what I'm talking about, that's going to fall under private use, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Then down below here, and the only reason I ask this is because I don't remember seeing that in the contract, but and I don't know if you have a copy, in the yellow, it says large event fee. Was that included, was that verbiage included in that contract? And if not, I'm wondering if we should.
I don't know, because these, isn't she asking you to adopt these for the new year? So it probably wasn't, but those contracts all have to include the new rate once we get them.
Right.
For the new year.
And then can they also then include this new verbiage too?
My understanding is yes. That's a Charmaine.
Because I think then what we should do is probably provide her with an addendum for that contract, just so there's no question. Just a thought. The other thing, and I don't know where you or the Fair Board stand on this, but I would also wondering if maybe the Fair Board would consider during that event to have the watering hole and the chuck wagon open to sell food and drinks for a profit for the fair.
There's no exclusive in that, right?
No. What do you mean? No.
It wasn't the Lions.
The Lions, I'm talking about the Lions. They were gonna open that up.
Oh, I mean, I think that was in the
No, they're gonna
contract.
open theirs up.
Theirs,
That was
yeah,
in the-
right.
That was in the contract.
I guess I don't remember for sure that contract, what it says, but yes, that would be a separate building or area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so would our two buildings. I would
Yep,
think.
it would be separate, yep.
So, I mean, if the fair board's willing to do that, I think that would be a good way to earn some additional money for the fair.
Might be fun to volunteer at. So that might be fun to volunteer at.
I would volunteer as well.
Yeah.
For sure.
But that seems kind of regular, right? Like, because we don't normally have contracts or users agreements that cross the calendar year, right? So like really what we did is we accepted a contract under the 2025 terms for 2026 before we set 2026 terms, and we have to update it
Correct.
to be the 2026 terms or revoke it and make them reapply under 2026 terms.
Right.
Because we reserve that right when we make the contract.
Or making an addendum.
Or make an addendum.
to it.
Yeah, and if they don't like it, I mean, it's our business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is kind of unfortunate. They could have waited till after the first of the year. And avoided a little extra paperwork.
It'll work out.
Yeah, well,
The grounds could put back the way they were. Is that in the contract?
Yeah, oh yeah. Are you talking about the
Just
rodeo?
anything, just
area?
anything. Doesn't matter who uses it. I mean, is it put back,
Yeah, put back in the shape it was presented in, right? Because if you're tearing up a stadium, right, or you're tearing up the grounds, you need to
that
re-level and,
that is in here.
yep, make sure that's there and then,
You must leave the grounds and facilities in a satisfactory
Mhm.
condition and return all equipment used, or you may be assessed a fee, blah, blah, blah. All garbage must be disposed of properly. Yeah,
Yeah, it's got to go back to its original condition.
yeah. It's almost like we need somebody to come up with a condition report or like an assessment to cover the.
We'll have Brett take some pictures.
I think, and I think
You know, like racetrack.
prior
Corporation
to,
Council should be looking at this.
So what?
The Corporation Council should be looking at these contracts.
Mhm.
This is something that if you're gonna do this, he's very good and we should be having him look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got to
Yeah.
think, it's not just this particular event. Like, let's say somebody wants to bring in everybody or like a large concert. Like, let's say somebody wants to have a music festival on the fairgrounds. You got a bunch of people stumbling around and, kicking up dirt in their cowboy boots and all that, you know?
and then I had one more question for you, Jess. I was reading the Bear Hollow, see, that's 3 times fast. Anyway, at the bottom. All that. So we can get that, okay. Bear, it says, well, some of the contingencies, I guess. Bear Hollow will not be responsible for cancellations due to an act of God, strikes, wrecks, war, weather, or any other circumstances beyond our control. So are they saying, basically, we are committed to that, like if we had a tornado come through or whatever, we're committed to them?
That's what they're saying, yes.
So I guess my question would be then, would they do the carving and do the carvings at a different time? And then we could still have those to sell?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're doing stuff a little different with them this year. We've got some ideas from Price County that uses them and a couple other counties where people can sign up ahead of time for what they want. So this company only, I think, has just 2 of the, I think 2 of their carvers are up here. The one we had last year was excellent. Everyone really thought he was great. There is another gentleman also that did a nice job. And so between the 2 of them, we'll get in contact with him here in the next few months and then figure out how exactly Price does that, where they put it out on bids or however they do it, if they just set a price and then people say, yep, I want one, and they do it for a week long, or, how exactly they do it. But then they actually carve based on, so they'll carve them at our fair,
Sure.
but they're already spoken.
Okay, they're already spoken
Yep,
of.
and we get paid for it. They pay us for them just to recoup the cost of them. So, helps pay the, what is it, 4,500 or 5,400 or whatever they are this year, so. You have pictures of that stuff? These guys are kind of asking what they did. Oh, man.
It's
6,000 this year.
6,000.
Going up.
2,100 up front and then 3,900 ballots due after.
I don't know what I do.
Great job at the Trails End report.
But that's pretty cool. That people can actually,
We rolled right into the fair.
sign up ahead for some type of carving.
Yeah, it went over really well over there. They had different ones than we did. When he came, we're so busy at that moment at the fair, he was wanting us to tell him what to carve. We had no idea. We didn't talk about this. We didn't decide this. We were just kind of shooting from the hip, just like throwing stuff out there. And it ended up working out, and he did a nice job on everything he did. He just kind of said animals and.
I have a suggestion, a badger, a funky badger.
And Badger.
That's a good one. He did a really nice one. I don't know if you've seen the fair one yet. So we have a really nice Russ County Fair. He did a very long vlog. It's pretty cool.
Is the letters, the Russ County Fair?
And it's in the the tin building up front.
Oh, okay.
We had to seal them. I think I do have some pictures on here the girls put on our website, but
I trust. I have to trust.
it's really nice. They're very, very nice, so. Here's a few of them. It's not all of them. If you just scan through my phone, you'll see a couple pictures there. Two of them we donated to the VMA, to the AMVets, and they loved them. They were so excited to receive them. And so that was really nice to be able to give back to them because
Absolutely, yeah.
give to us, and support the fair so much. So it was awesome because then they used one for their fundraiser, and I don't, they used them both. I'm not sure what they did with the other one, but
And that's good advertisement for us too.
oh yeah, and they were very, very happy. So with that,
The exhibit is the County Fair Facebook, right? If they wanted to see the pictures that are being presented to the committee.
Oh, that were cool. Cool.
it's on the fair site. So
It's
That's it right
publicly
there.
available that way.
it's incredible. It's right on
And the paint
Russ County.
inside, I was
I
surprised.
think it's cool too.
And if I see right, there's 4 days, 4 shows, 16, so it's 16 times 500,
Oh, there is a badger.
you get 8,000.
Oh, true. We have $500 a piece. Yeah, that's true. So
So,
make some money. It's really nice. This year they raffled a couple off. It didn't go over as they had hoped, but that was kind of a quick thing too. So.
Raffles are a crapshoot.
Exactly. So you
They
learn.
just, I've donated stuff to raffles before and think it's gonna go for a lot of money and somebody,
It's super cheap.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's really nice work.
Yeah, raffles are off the table in Shittaq right now. There were- Yeah, the VFW, somebody reported the VFW because they had quote unquote unregistered raffle.
Oh, geez, it's like meat raffles.
Yeah, somebody, the dude got,
Anyway,
can't have nothing nice these days.
In Chautauqua, they banned that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm, one of my constituents is the VFW post commander
Ben's calling.
and.
he just didn't look at the time. I see.
Well,
She's busy right now, Ben.
yeah, and somebody was mad at the VFW post, so they said, hey, they've got all these
Got a meat
unlicensed
raffle going,
raffles.
right,
Yeah. So the police and then the state investigators came,
yeah,
shut down the whole town
yeah.
That's too bad. Did that just happen to him?
this summer. Yeah, maybe a month, 6 weeks ago.
I'm a really big stickler for making sure you have your right raffle licenses, and a few of the organizations I'm involved in have been a little frustrated with me at times that I am so But I know of a few different snowmobile clubs this has happened to, and it's unfortunate, not in our county, but they're here, and so you don't want to do illegal raffles, unfortunately, and with school and church too. I did a lot through the Catholic church and school, so just something that,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about us doing them wrong, because I've
we're
had
not
years of doing that. We are doing them correct, so.
Yep.
And yeah, kudos. You're,
So you guys read Charmaine's report then? Her and I went to district meeting and all was good. We're ready. We're going to State Fair Convention in January. Quite a few of the board members are going. It's been a really good learning experience the last few years when we've gone. So I think this will be my 4th year. Learn a lot, bring back a lot, do a lot of networking with other fairs in the state, and we've been able to take some great ideas and implement them here. And we have more stuff that's happening. We applied for a few grants. I didn't put that in. Actually, I don't even know. Well, Charmaine does know. One was due this last Saturday. I applied for one through the state, through the Wisconsin Fair Association at the state level. I think we'll find that out in January. That would be an educational one where we would bring in, it's $1,000 a year for 5 years, and it has to be strictly towards educational. So our plan is to put up a lot of banners, hopefully like retractable banners, different things in the barns and around the grounds, whether it be crop information, animal information, general farming. Up front, we have some ideas of what to do up in the front area. So we'll see. We'll see if we get that, but that would be great if we do. So we'll apply for a few more grants here coming up. They're not due yet, but throughout the winter. So just trying to help us.
Raw fair.
Thank you.
We appreciate the support, so.
do you want us to, as the oversight, do you want us to approve the user rates as is presented here in our packet, or?
That's Charmaine's question, so I am not sure.
Oh, okay, so we just wait till next month and.
Yeah, we've been kicking that around for a while anyway.
Okay.
Well, and I thought we had to send it through past corporate council now too. Or is,
Well, not that, I wouldn't think. That's just us.
talking about. Contracts or fair.
Oh, no, but he was talking about the rates.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
well, because it's part of the contract, right? Like you have to publish the rates in the contract.
Right.
Well, yeah, but
So,
we just have to approve the rates.
yeah. So if we approve the rates today, what stops us other than Charmaine not being here? She's the one who, because we went through the whole thing last month. I don't think there's any reason to stand on ceremony.
She had, did she have a question in there? Oh, then we
He
could.
just said, please review and let me know if any changes need to be made.
Oh,
So
okay.
we've already approved them?
Yeah,
So
last time.
we approved them last time, so I guess if we don't need to do anything new this time, we could just make a motion to send to corporate council for review and finalization or something.
Is that your motion?
Is that what Connie wants? Is that what gets us to
Does that
get it reviewed?
sound good to you guys?
I think it sounds good, yeah.
Okay, so I make a motion to accept the changes to the 2020 and to accept the 2026 changes to the rates.
Except the user.
To accept the 2026 Russ County Fairgrounds user rates and send to corporate council for review and finalization.
Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
No contract, finalization of contract language.
Yeah. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
Because that covers us then. And,
Yeah,
yeah, in case, because if they do come back with changes, then we just review them again. Right.
We can amend.
We can amend,
yeah,
as amended.
it's amended.
The user agreements, is that next?
That's what we just did.
Is it?
Oh, the agreements, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the agreement.
Yeah.
I only saw 3.
There's 3, yes.
The one that's not in the packet was Phillips Children's Museum.
And they don't have a contract. Charmaine said based on the price, we could just pay them invoice. It must be within the county rules, that financial rules that we don't have to pay. There's a lot of really cool things with that. There's like, that log building will be full of like things for these kids to do. Like there's, I can't even, I mean, there was a book that's thick.
Is it a mobile museum or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a mobile children's museum, but it's from, what do you say, 2 years old to 18 years old or adult? So there's like pool, but it's like huge things for playing pool and like your Plinko game, they have outside, all kinds of yard stuff. There's sensory stuff, like pools, there's balls, there's ball pits, I mean, they bring all of this stuff and they man it for whatever hours we want them. So whether it's 12 hours, whatever our fair is open, we're thinking, 9 to 9, 9:30, 9:30, that time. And then it's $250 a day, so it's $1,000. They just set it up and take it down. He literally explained it to us that we don't do anything, need anything from us. Like, just the hours.
No, look, they have people that,
Give it his life.
oh, just the two.
Yep.
Okay. So do we have a space designated big enough for that?
It's gonna be outside and inside, both in the lawn building and then also outside, kind of where we had Goat Mountain. For you to sign.
They are?
Both, the whole grassy area.
Yeah.
So, and then we're gonna mix our things in, because they have like Connect Four, the very real large stuff. And we have a few of those too, so so we may or may not have him bring everything, just because if we have, I think he doesn't need to bring his.
Sure.
But he'll
Okay.
make sure nothing gets broke, if you pay
Thank you.
attention even to ours, so. I'm sorry.
Nervous.
It's really other for me to sign. Really fit our fair.
We gotta sign those.
I got that auto pen you put in front of
Plus something
Yeah.
for kids to.
It's old tar.
There.
It's a really,
Contract, like the other 3.
these kids corner. No.
How do we approve a contract without a contract?
That's a good question for Shar, because it's in here as a contract. We don't have a contract. We won't have a contract. I mean, he said he could maybe write, but he doesn't operate with one typically. They're a nonprofit, and so he just doesn't.
a letter of some kind, right? Just a letter, an email exchange counts as a contract in certain levels.
Just do a Word document. Invoice, Word document.
He will invoice us for sure.
Yeah, so that's all you need.
She just didn't get it from him yet. I just
Yeah.
talked to Katie before I came.
I
Okay.
mean, you're not
I
wrong.
have it.
You're not wrong, but the email exchange generally,
Right. I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
And
there isn't.
I don't know what to.
you'd like to see something
I
while
would.
you're approving it, right?
Just being me, I want to see something.
Well, we can bring it back next month, just approve.
You want to,
Yeah.
on that one
Listen,
until next
there are
month?
there are 5
Yeah.
supervisors, and at least one of them wants to see the
The other
contract.
3,
We'll do 2 out of the 3 and then
3 out of the 4.
there's 4?
Well, that's what Charmaine said, that there were 4 with that Phillips Children's Museum, that there wasn't anything. But the Roman sled
Oh, yeah, you're right. There is.
rental,
Yeah,
RCA
RCA.
rodeo,
RCA.
and
Do we need a motion for that?
Sled,
their
yeah.
hollow carvers.
You
Yeah,
make such a
That's for the
motion.
truck driver.
contract. Yeah,
You make the motion?
I'll make that motion to approve the Roman sled rental, Barnes PRC rodeo, and their hollow wood carvers contracts.
I'll second it.
Any more discussion?
Sorry, Lois, I know you were gonna jump in there.
All in favor, say aye.
I,
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Tom.
What did I do now?
Nothing, that's why I was looking for you to say a second.
Oh, everybody's jumping the gun tonight.
We're a little trigger happy. We might make it out of here by 4.
I don't know where we are, actually.
I guess I did number
I
9.
don't know. I have no
Nine.
idea where we are.
Right now.
We're on what?
Unless Jess has more for us. Then we're on bill reports.
That's why I keep asking you.
Thank you for everything, Jess.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Thanks.
Fair.
Sorry you're late.
Rose County Fair, great, please.
Take my invoices.
For you.
She was on top of it.
My friend.
Do we have a motion to approve the bills and invoices?
I motion to approve the bills and invoices.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
You're funny.
It's a good day.
Kick out of you.
I couldn't believe it. The fair invoices were under 10,000. Like that reimbursed for a long time.
Yeah.
All right. What's next?
I got a school board meeting.
Next meeting date.
Luana.
You got what?
December 3rd?
Yep, at 3.
This is the last meeting that I'll announce anything. Okay, the Trails End is closed now for the winter. So I won't have it.
You can't go out and just snoop around and make something up? Yeah.
Looks like there was a squirrel over here. And a bear over here.
Okay. 3:59, we're adjourned.
All right.
I love that.
Great job, team.
Thank you much.
Thank you for not being here.
Have a Great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you too.
See you next week.